Okay guys, so this is the range that I was referring to. A friend of mine actually, she called, she said there was an issue. These burners were not starting. She said it's clicking, but it wouldn't start. So in my inspection, I noticed that like this, it has 4 burners, right? The 4 burners. It's a rental apartment. It's available currently. I mean, I'm not sure when you'll be seeing this, but it's a nice apartment, as a matter of fact. This is the hallway. I think this is a bedroom here, and not a bedroom here. It has a bathroom. This is the bathroom, you know, and this is where the heat is generated in this room, because this is in New York City. I'll show you. Yeah, so this produces hot water and heat for this apartment. Yeah, it's next door to a parking space there. Parking is crucial in New York. Yes, you know, as I said, I'm trying to figure out how to do things differently. Yeah, so this is the living room, and this is not the bedroom. So it's actually a 3-bedroom apartment. It's on the 2nd floor. Very popular here, close to Hillside Avenue. Train station is like a block. Train station is right, not too far from here, you know. So relatively, you know, I mean. So okay, so let's get back to this. So the complaint was that the burners are not starting. So what I realized is that this burner was working, this one was working, but these black ones, they were not working. So what I discovered is that they were actually dirty inside here. And because of that, when it creates an ignition of right here, I'll still have to clean these heroes, you know, to make it complete. When it ignites, this is where the spark takes place, but there's a hole between here and here. And these 2 points is where you'd have the gas would come up from here when you turn it on. It would spread inside here, and then this, a little bit would come out between here and here, and that would create that ignition. So when your burner is covered like this, you know, not like this, then this spot right here, I'm gonna make it spark so you can see. You're gonna see a spark. Look carefully. See that? Then it ignites. Right, that's how it works. That spark? Yeah. Yeah, so again, if this hole, I'm going to show you, we have special tools that we use to do this. There's a special tool that we use to clean this area. So you use it to clear this gap. If you look carefully, see this? See? Right, if this hole is blocked because of spillage, sometimes you'd have spillage and stuff would overflow, it gets inside there. Sometimes, most of the time I see when customers try to clean these burners, they'd use stuff that are, well, I could say oven cleaner, and it leaves a little bit of residue behind, and usually they're not aware of it, but it blocks up inside here, because this is exactly what happened here. See this residue? And it builds up over time. See? Right. And listen, this kind of repair could run you anywhere between $120 to $180 just to take care of these burners, just to clean these burners, because you don't know what's going on with it. You're considering the fact that I may have to replace it. And the best thing is, if you have to literally break these burners to replace them, you'll have to break these screws and then all of that. So if you have a good service guy who knows what he's doing, you know, and he has experience in this field, see, this one over there, took a while to start. See, so at this point they are already functional. I have them all cleaned, but there's another thing that I want to show you guys. Right between these areas, also you have to clean them to create a balance. You know, if there's any residue inside here, you can clean it. You know, there are different ways to do it. And also we have these tips that there's a hole down inside here. You're not able to see it. Let me see if I can get a light here. Well, you'll not be able to see, but if you look carefully, if you point a light down inside that hole, down inside of here, way down there. Sometimes if your flames and your burners are not, you know, glowing as you're expecting them to glow, check that hole. And if it's partially blocked, because sometimes it's residue from the gas coming in over time, or again from spillage, then you need one of these things, something like this, and you'd poke it down inside there, all the way down, and you'd get it inside of the hole down there, and you just clean it. Yeah, you're not able to see there, but there's what's called it's called an orifice. So there's an orifice down there, and I need to let you know also, if you notice this burner here, right, look on these two burners, they're different sizes. So because of that, this orifice here is bigger than this orifice over here. So you wouldn't be able to use the same size tool to clean, because if you notice this, these tools here that I use, they're different sizes for different orifices. So you'll have to choose the right size tool to clean that orifice. But so far, I'm almost done here. It's a relatively easy job, if you should ask me, because I have many years of experience. So that helps me also to identify problems. Your troubleshoot tends to be a little bit easier for me, you know. And some appliances, you know, you'll probably call me, and right off I'll be able to kind of figure out exactly what might be wrong. But again, if your burners are not starting and you're getting a click, 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 and it's not starting, just check to make sure these hairs are cleaned inside here, and this hole that goes between here and here is also clear, and that should resolve it. And another thing is, if you're able to start your burner with a lighter, but it's not starting, and you see a click coming from the side, you know, let me show you again. If you're seeing that click, that one right there, and it's not starting, you know it's an issue between your gas and your water. Yeah? See that click? I'm not sure if you can see. There's a little click. Yeah, but if you're seeing like a little flame, click right inside. Okay, there you go. See that click? If you're seeing that click and it's not starting, then you know it has to do with gas. So you have to remember, combustion requires oxygen now. So let me show you. See, before they were not starting. This one right here, I'll have to finish that one, but that one. So this one here needs a little bit more servicing. So let me see if I can do this one while you watch, all right? Okay, so you see all of that mess inside there? All of this residue. Okay, we have to get rid of this. Right, and whatever is inside here also, inside this area, that will also have to clean this, remove all this stuff inside here, and we'll also have to trying to get the correct tools for this job. Different tools, yeah. And we'll also have to clear. Remember I told you between here. Yeah, remember I told you that there's a hole between here. Yeah, that we need to clear this. Yeah, once you clear this, yeah, see? So, I'm gonna try it again. There you go, right? See? So, you actually just repaired the surface burner that was not starting. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Now, I did speak about the furnace earlier. It's not at this property. So when I went, I don't know, the unit was working. I just checked it. You know, it's a friendly. So I just had tea. She, had a cup of tea. Her husband makes good tea. I love tea. So always enjoy visiting because her husband makes good tea, and he's a collector of tea also. So he has a very good collection of tea. So he made me some tea, which I did enjoy. We sat, we had tea, and I left. It's okay, guys. Thanks for watching. As I said, as I move around, as I, like these things, enjoy doing it. And what I want to ask you, if you're watching this, tell me how much do you think this kind of repair would cost in the United States? All right? Thank you for watching. Have a good one until we meet again. And we fix everything.